Yes, sir. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. It's officially day one. Self-improvement journey. You know what I'm saying? Had a little bit of not a slow start, bro. I played ball this morning, and then I came home, ate some cereal, and I just KO'd for like, I don't know, a little long. I mean, not too long, but like 3 hours, maybe two. No, I think it was like two, a cool two. So, but nah, really, man, I just want to get up here real quick and just tell a little bit about my life and my story. You know what I'm saying? 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 You don't. Hey, that's tragic, but it's okay. It's okay though. It's okay. It's your boy G. That was, I don't know what that was, bro. I don't know what that was. But not for real. I don't want to say like I feel like my life has been like, obviously it's not exactly like other people's, but we all have very, very similar things that happen in our lives, you know what I'm saying? But I really just want to discuss how I got to this point in my life because of God, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, moving around a lot, not always in the same spot. I grew up north, so at first it was just me, my mom, my older brother, and my oldest younger sister. Feel me? Um, you know, my parental situation wasn't the best, because my dad wasn't, there. And at the time, I didn't understand, like, what was going on, because I'm a kid. I can only see obviously what I see, but there was obviously behind the scenes stuff that I didn't find out until later, you know what I'm saying? But for the longest time, like, even that right there, like, I was like angry, just angry all the time. Like, really, obviously, because my dad wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And I used to hate, like, there were some days at school, getting out of, well, really elementary school, like, coming out of school and seeing kids getting picked up by their dad. And I used to just be like, dang, like, you know, that would be nice. Then I'd just be mad about it. But it wasn't nothing I can control. But as far as that situation, we all good now. My pops has been in my life for a cool minute, you know. Um, and I thank God that he has been able to, you know, because I know not many kids still, get to meet their, parents, whatever circumstance it is. So I'm glad God, allowed my dad to come back in a way that was like crazy. And I ain't gonna go into details. Just know we all good. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I said, well, let me backtrack a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, I grew up north, Jersey, if you want to be specific. So, any Jersey babies out there, um, I'm not a Eagles or Jets or a Giants fan or I'm a Boston fan. And then for football, I'm a Chargers fan. So I'm like a little bit of the opposite, you know what I'm saying? But um growing up as a kid, man, it wasn't, and you know what? I'm gonna base this off my relationship with God. I'm not even like gonna go, a different direction. So growing up, like, we used to go to church and whatnot, but that's all it kind of was. At least, from my perspective, was just going to church. It wasn't like coming home and reinforcing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was like we go to church, go to the fam, go to auntie house, eat, and then we go home. And then, like, it used to be funny because a lot of times we would get there with like 30 minutes left. My mom just pull up real quick, like 30, 45 minutes left. And then, because, black church like 2 hours. So, that's still something. We got a little something in. But I never knew, really knew who Jesus was or who God was. And it wasn't until the past, year and a half to where I was kind of finding out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought a little bit. Dang, that's crazy. But dang, bro, I should have started writing stuff down, because now I'm drawing blanks, bro. I don't know my life. I feel like the devil would just be like, nah, you don't remember nothing. And I'm like, all right, bet. But so yeah, it wasn't no reinforcement when it came to that. It was, like I said, it was just going to church. And for a long time, that's all I thought it was okay, you just go to church and that's just what you do. But finding out now, nah, it's way more than just going to church. You have to really find out who God is and be able to build a real relationship. And that's not the easiest thing, especially in when you first start off on your journey with God. It's everything want to try to come box you or attack you. I really don't think people understand that spiritual attacks and stuff of that nature are a real thing, bro. Because I went through it before I started, on this journey, trying to figure out who God and Jesus are. It was like anybody else, just living a sinful life. You know what I'm saying? There were addictions I had, sexual immorality, all that stuff, bro. And it wasn't until now that I see terrible relationships, all of the works, bro, like a pizza. It was just, you feel me? But it wasn't until I really just recently, I'm realizing a lot of the stuff I was doing and that we just do as people are if you really sit back and look at it, it's crazy, but that's just how the world is, you know what I'm saying? But what I can say is that God has opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. And I'm still learning, bro. I feel like I'm a baby, in this walk with God. And it ain't always easy. And some of the stuff that you should be doing, reading the Bible or just simple things, is just praying, on a daily basis. Is sometimes you might neglect to do it, or sometimes you might even go a long time without doing it. You feel me? And I can say that's one of my biggest issues is it's more so prayer. Now I've been really really trying to make sure I read the Bible at least a chapter first thing in the morning before I do anything, which is really good because it kind of sets a foundation for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can be like, okay, well, how can I apply this? And then even if it's not something that you can apply, you can still, learn something from it. But I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going, bro. It's day one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, there's a lot of things that I do want to talk about that I'm not. Oh wow, that I'm not gonna put in this video. As far as my addictions to certain things and the things I was battling, up until this point. Just so many things, bro, and that I feel like I'll be able to talk about that can hopefully help someone out there that's, that's watching me with the goggles, because they call me OG. But, yeah, man, we here. It's day one, like I said, for the third time. It's day one, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a long journey, but it'll be a good one. And I hope that I could take y'all with me. Cause we gotta be out here. We gotta be out here like this. That was me like driving, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man. I really do just want to thank God for giving me opportunity to be up here, use this as a platform, and really just being entirely who He is without ever changing. Even though we be messed up and doing all the things He tells us not to do, and just ignoring them or not listening, or you know. But God don't ever change. He tell you that in His Word. You know what I'm saying? Like it, it's reinforced all the time. You know, and that's something I've had to come to learn and find out. Because I've had a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? And then even growing up, like just going back to the whole just going to church thing. Nobody ever really sat down with me and was like, "Hey, this is how this is supposed to be done. This is what this is. This is what this is all about." You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever. So I'm really finding out on my own for real. And it's not an easy thing, and I know it's definitely not a over the night like overnight thing. It's gonna take a lot of time, if not really your whole life, bro, to learn and understand like who God is and what life is about. You know what I'm saying? Um, but that's where we at right now, and we just gotta take what we got and move. That's it, bro. That's it. But I want to take y'all with me, bro. You see, I don't even know why I pointed that out, bro. But yeah, God is here. God is alive. Jesus, one true Savior, and all it takes. Really, I'm kind of like going off a little bit, but like not at the same time. Uh, Repentance. That's a really big thing, and it's a really hard thing to do as a human because we already don't like to admit when we wrong, really. Because it's like we don't want people to see us in like a different light. You know what I'm saying? Than what we already portray or what somebody has already seen us as. You know what I'm saying? But you got to, bro. Like, read the word, and it'll tell you what. That's all you gotta do. But besides that, it's day one. Like I said, for the fourth time, and we out here. I just wanted to make a quick video. It's not organized, and I really don't even care. Like I do, but like nah, cause I sat here for like 20 minutes just looking at the camera. Like what do I want to say? Like exactly. But sometimes I don't even like be wanting to write stuff down. I just rather just go ahead and try to. And that's probably something I should do. But this is what we got here. You feel me? And this is how we rocking. So deuces. Deuces. Bro, listen. Bro, I'm a cornball. Corny corn. Yep. Bro, Jane don't want to stop and cut off on me? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I'm trying to use this little thing like I'm cool or something.